Hello, I hope that you're well. Welcome back to a new video. I just wanted to firstly say thank you so much to any new subscribers. It's really nice to meet you. I am Catherine and welcome back to those that have supported me through the last 6 months. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Today I thought I would share with you some of my recent beauty purchases, and I've bought them from a few different shops, mainly online shops. So let's jump straight in. From ASOS I have purchased the Oat Cleansing Balm from the Inklist. Now this is something that I've always wanted to try and I've never bought before. But I was ordering on the website anyway. I was ordering some clothes, this was on offer, and I just thought, you know, just to bump it up to get that free postage, I would order it. I have used this once or twice already and I really like it. I do like cleansing balms. It's quite an oily balm, but it's really lovely, great for removing makeup, great to use in the morning for your first cleanse as well. I do like something that I can see break down anything that I've got on my face, any makeup, and make sure that it is clean. So this is something that I thought I would enjoy and I definitely am enjoying. It says on here that it helps remove makeup and cleanses sensitive skin. And on the back of all the Inklists, they always give you like a direction of when you should incorporate something into the routine. So this is the first step and this is to cleanse the skin, and it says you can use it AM or PM, and you gently massage a small amount into dampened face and neck and then rinse thoroughly with water. So yeah, I think this is brilliant. So if you are somebody like me who has thought, should I try it? Definitely, I think this is great. Really am enjoying using this. Another product from ASOS, I bought this Sunday Rain, and this is a body scrub in mango and coconut oil. And I love body scrubs, so I thought this one sounds really summery and I really like the vibrant package. Thought let's go ahead and buy this. I think this was on offer as well. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but it was a reasonable price for the amount that you get. And in here you do get 265 grams. So this isn't an oily scrub. I've used some of it already. It's very much of a thick scrub. So I find like, because I've got nails, I need to scoop it out with my knuckle. So I need to get like a little spatula or something just to help me get in there. But it's a really lovely scrub. It does smell nice. I kind of feel like they could up the fragrance a bit so that the scent stays on my skin after I've washed it off. But it is a really lovely scrub. You can definitely feel the exfoliation, and it is one that keeps on your skin. I know sometimes when you have an exfoliating product, and say if it's quite like oily or quite on the opposite end, quite dry, it can kind of just like fall off your body into the shower. So this is great because it does keep to the skin, so you can really work it into the skin and then wash it off when you want to do that. But it is a nice scrub. I do like scrubs that are quite intensive, so for me I find this quite mild, but I think it is a great one to have if you just need a little exfoliation. I've just washed that off my hand, and actually I do have a little bit of tan on, and just to show that the scrub does work, you might not be able to see it, but where I've applied it, it's actually lightened my tan a little bit, so it works for removing tan as well, as proved right here, and it does leave the skin feeling really nice and soft too. So it would be one that I would rebuy. I'm already enjoying it. I think you can get a lot of uses out of one pot as well. It's not tiny, it's not huge. I think this is a perfect size to add to your bathroom for summer, just to keep your skin looking as radiant as possible. I do have a body wash that I am using, and this is an old favourite. This is Palm Olive, and this is the Sensitive Nourishes Skin with Vitamin E Shower Cream. And I just wanted something that was like comforting, that was light, that was fragranced, and I am enjoying using this. I don't think it moisturises my skin at all. In fact, I think after I've come out of the shower I can almost feel like my skin's a little bit drier, but I am really enjoying the scent. It does leave a scent on your skin as well, and it says that it's 95% natural origins, 98% biodegradable formula, vegan, dermatologically tested, and it's recyclable. It's on here true, made in certified zero waste facility. I've never seen that logo before on an item. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's just like a nice comforting scent to use. Bargain products from Boots. My Boots store is having a bit of a renovation, so ever so often I'll pop in there, and it's more of a pharmacy at the moment, but they'll have some beauty products or skincare products in there, and quite a few of them are on clearance. So I did get this Carex. I got 2 of these, and this was 15 pence, and it doesn't expire until 2027, and I'm going on holiday soon, and I thought, well, this is great in your bag as it is, but also this is going to be great like travel size product to take with me. It does have the Love Heart scent. It's part of their Fun edition, and it's just a really nice hand sanitizer which we all need in our bags. And it does have that like very sweet, overly sweet I would probably say, scent, but it does dry down quite quick and then the scent does disappear. So I thought, why not? These were 15 pence each, and I got 2 of them. I also got this from Wilkinson Sword, and it is wax strips. Now it says it was £1 on here. When I actually looked at my receipt, I think it was like 75 pence. And I do wax my legs. I do have a wax kit that I have had, over 10 years. Yeah, it's something that I've had, and I'm just waiting for it to break down because I've had it for so long, but it keeps going. So I keep buying like wax pots, spatulas, wax strips, and I just thought, why not get this? I am used to waxing my legs, so the hair on my legs are very fair and sparse, so I thought something like this will probably be great for when I don't have the time to heat up my wax pot and I just want something really quick and easy. And you know what? That moment happened. I have recently tanned, and I wanted to tan for an evening wedding that I was going to, and I thought, I'm cutting it fine, I need to wax my legs, and I thought, it's night time, by the time I've heated up the wax pot, done the wax, that it's going to be quite late, and I just thought, I've got these, why not give these a go? If they're rubbish, I've only spent 75 pence, it's not the end of the world, but they were actually really good. But I think they were good because of my hair on my legs being so fair and sparse. I think if you did have quite thick hair, I don't know if these would be effective. I would probably recommend going to your usual salon to get a wax, and maybe don't use these as your first attempt at waxing because it might not be the nicest experience for you. There's 40 wax strips here, so they do count like them as sides, so you've got 2 here because you do pull off and separate here, and then you've got the wax on either side. So I used 9 of these when I waxed my legs. I just do below the knee. I don't need to do above the knee because of how fair my hair is. I've never felt the need to wax any higher than above my knees, and these were great. I was able to do it really quickly, really simply. I think it took me like 20 minutes to do, and I know that that'll be then done for a good month or 2. I do think that it couldn't get the really fine hairs, the ones that are quite short, whereas my wax kit would have got those. So I do think that instead of waxing every 2 months, which is what I do at the moment, I probably need to wax maybe next month or something like that, but I'll see. It does say on the pack 28 days, so I'll see how I get on with those. But I could just feel afterwards my legs weren't as silky smooth as what they usually are. Quite sure how much this usually is. Maybe I should have a look. I think maybe they might be discontinuing this or changing it up because I can't see it in that many places. I can see it on Sainsbury's online, and it's £12, and it's got a 4.5 star reviews of 166 people, so that's fairly good, isn't it, really? And then with it you actually get cooling water, which is supposed to relax your skin with a cooling sensation. I didn't use this because I've never needed to use something like this when I'm waxing. But it is intriguing, like cooling water. I'm just wondering, like, would that be nice on a hot day to put some of this on your body and see if it cools you? And then with it you also get some post wax, which is a great little size to try, and it's got lots of different oils in here. This is also vegan as well, and it says it's made with 99% natural origins, so there's lots of different oils in the ingredient list here. So I'll definitely use this. This is something that I generally do use after wax if I've got it available. So used to waxing that it's not a necessity to me. I don't mind like that tingling sensation. But I will try this. I like that it's got the different oils in as well, so I can always just use that as an oil on my legs anyway. Now this is the exciting part. I have tested some of these products this morning on myself, and so I do have some reviews that I can share with you. Can I first start off by saying as well, those people, those girls who blow dry their hair after washing them, wow, how do you do it? I did it this morning. Normally I let my hair air dry, and it was overbearing. The heat was overbearing for me. I'm sure that it's not actually properly dry. How do you do it? I don't know. In the summer months, my whole body felt like it was sweating from using a hairdryer. So praise to you. I popped online in Boots because I'm going to a wedding evening reception soon. How nice would it be if I did a cat eye and had red lips? I thought that would be really nice with my hair in like a low bun. I thought that's definitely something that I want to try. So I was looking on Boots website and I did buy a few things, and then I also got a freebie. I got a free item for purchasing the products. So I'll first show you what I bought from Boots. The first thing that I got was some eyelashes, and these are the Light and Wispy, and I thought they're going to give like a really nice kind of fluttery cat eye kind of effect to the eyes. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So I haven't tried these on yet. The first time will be when I go to the evening reception. They just look really nice and quite dramatic, but in a natural way. This is what it looks like on the back. So it's not too out there. They are quite light, and that is what I like. I'm not really somebody that goes full glam with my like eye makeup, with my eyelashes. So these look really good, and I'm looking forward to using these. I then thought to go with that I need an eyeliner, black liquid eyeliner, and I don't have anything like that, so I did need to buy something. So I got this one from Revolution. I don't think it has a name, but I did use this today, and for somebody who hasn't used a black eyeliner for about 10 years, this was lovely, so easy to use. So this is what the wand, do you call it a wand? I don't know if you call it a wand or not on an eyeliner. This is what the tip looks like. So if I pop it on my hand, it was really easy to use, and I felt very comfortable using this. So I did it today. I didn't make any like changes to it. I didn't try and wipe it off, and I like it. I like how it went. This eye, I think next time when I use it, I'll just go a little bit higher, because although it looks fine when I closed my eyes, when I opened it I feel like it drooped just a little bit, and this eye looked better. So I'm happy with that. I thought, well, that's great. So I'm going to test the longevity of it today, but so far that was really easy to use. It dispersed the right amount of product for me. Before I did apply it to my eye, I did kind of like get any excess off on my hand first and then did it, because I didn't really want any like blobs. I didn't want it to be thick either, so I just wanted a nice thin line, and it worked really well. So far I would really recommend this one, and for someone that doesn't buy eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, pencil eyeliners, I think I made a really good choice with this one. So we'll see how it wears throughout the day, but so far it's great. I then also just bought one of my regular top coats. This is from Barry M, and this is the Wet Set top coat, and I've used this for years and I love it, so I thought just buy another one. I'm running a little bit low on the top coat that I'm using at the moment, so I thought let's just buy another one. And also to complete the look, because I wanted a red lip, I bought this set from Boots, and this is Rimmel, and this is Lips by Lana Cherry Kiss. and this was a duo that you can buy separately if you wanted to. The lip liner in this is Bitten Red, and the glassy gloss in this is Pink to the Berry. So I've used this today. This is the lip liner. So it's a Lasting Finish lip liner. This is the red. So it is a really nice deep red, which is the type of red that I wanted. I didn't really want like a bright red. And so far this was also really easy to use. I used it as a lip liner and then I filled in my lips with it as well. And then I moved on to the lip gloss, which is here. It's got a really thick applicator. And it is just like a soft tinted colour. And so I applied that as well. I have to say, I did not like the feel of this applicator. Not quite sure why it's so big. It's like huge really, isn't it? So that's a little bit unnecessary. It does give you like the right amount of product that you need though, and it does give you that like glossy, glassy lip look. I think I could have probably done without this because it is just like quite a soft tint. When I did, I think I thought it might be a little bit more of a colour pigment. I do have lip balms and lip glosses that are in this type of colour, but it did apply really nice and I do like the look that it gives. So I am very happy with this one as well. And then because I spent £20, I spent just over £20, it might have been £22, I got a free purchase and I'm really impressed with this free gift. And I wasn't actively looking to like reach the limit to get the free gift, but with purchasing these products it just got to £20 anyway, so it was automatically added to my basket. And actually it's really impressive. So this is what it is, and I have used some of the products today so I can give you a review on those too. So it comes like this. So this is the Beauty Heroes and it's worth over £30. So this was free when you bought selected products and spent £20. You get 3 full-size products in there. You also get this lovely travel bag with a nice little green tag on there. And it's a really lovely travel bag as well. And it's got like a purple interior too. And in there, I have taken them out of their packages. You get a mascara. This is Maybelline Firework Mascara. So I have used this today. It's not like a dramatic mascara, I would say, and I don't really do dramatic mascaras anyway, because a lot of the times mascaras just transfer. This is the Wand. It's quite a flexible one and it's got a little bit of a curve to it as well, and the bristles are very short on it, but it did add like a nice effect and it didn't clump. So I do like that it coated the lashes individually and didn't clump. So I did enjoy that. I'm going to put this to the wear test as well today because I very much have like watery eyes, I have hay fever, and mascaras do transfer on me unless they are waterproof, and even if they're waterproof sometimes they transfer too. So this one isn't waterproof, but I thought let's give it a go. It does feel a bit more like plasticky than say like my L'Oreal one, Lash Paradise, that I do have, so it does feel like a little bit more cheaply made, but I do like the colour. It feels nice, it's got like ridges all the way around, and I'm going to give this one a go. I also got this Sculpted by Amy, and I've never used anything by Sculpted by Amy before, and this is the Mini Beauty Base Protect. This is an all-in-one moisturising primer which is SPF 50, and I didn't use this today because I automatically put on my primer that I use every day when I'm doing my makeup, so I completely forgot to use this. But because it's got SPF 50 in, I think I'm just a bit cautious of having it open anyway, but it might be one that I take on holiday with me, with it being this size, and it has the factor 50 in there too. So it just says apply to bare skin using fingertips or brush, alternatively you can mix into your foundation. So I'm looking forward to using this. So it is all nicely sealed up as well, so I'm not going to open this. But if you have used anything by Sculpted by Amy, I'd love to know, because I do hear like good things about like their mascaras and some of their other products too, so I am looking forward to using this. And then lastly, as part of the free gift, I got this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and I did use this one today as well. This is in the shade Dark Brown. The brush on the end, really good, really liked this. You were really able to brush your eyebrows up, and then the colour on the end, it's kind of like a pencil, much thicker than benefits precisely my brow. And I did find when I was using it, I thought, well, once that tip goes down, it's going to be more like a thicker crayon. So I wasn't quite sure about that. And also when you were using it, it feels a bit like shaky, kind of like shakes around a little bit. So it's not like the easiest thing to use. I do like it though. I thought the colour is brilliant for those that are really a true brown, and or have like grey in their hair or have black in their hair, because usually I find that brow pencils are more warm toned and are more orangey, and I noticed that on my eyebrows, but this had the opposite effect, so I could really see like the grey and like blue tones on like the end of my eyebrow hairs and more here. So when it was blended in with my natural like eyebrows, it was fine, but when I was kind of building an eyebrow shape and colour, I could see that it wasn't like the perfect match for me. So I don't think I'll be using this one, but it was really nice to try, and I'm glad that I did try it. I just also have very, very high standards, because precisely my brow is just perfect one, so it has to beat that. And that's just ridiculously good. So I think I will pass this on. I think I might pass this on to a family member who is a bit more of a true brown, and they can give it a go and see if they like it. So really you get 3 products and a bag for free, and that doesn't happen very often now, does it? So I'm really happy with that. I think I'm really impressed with Boots overall this year, with their beauty edits, their beauty boxes, and I think this is great. And I did think, if you were someone who was looking to update your makeup routine, you've got a primer, moisturiser, SPF, eyebrow product, mascara, bag to put it in, and then you could spend £20 on lip liner, lipstick or lip gloss, blush, bronzer, eyeshadows, whatever you wanted to kind of create a makeup look, because you've really got 3 good products here to use. And I thought that was quite a good way of maybe those that are wanting to update their summer look, or those that are new to makeup, or those that just wanted to try other makeup products. They are more of like the high street brands as well, so Rimmel and Maybelline, so there isn't really any in there that are like higher priced, say like Fenty or MAC. So it is more of those high street kind of brands, and I really like it. I really have enjoyed using the products that I have bought, and then having those freebie products as well just allows me to try different things that are available. So what are your thoughts? This is still available at the moment. I'm not quite sure when the offer ends, but if you are somebody that is looking to buy a few products, it's not a crazy amount to spend either to get a free product. If you are somebody that is looking just to buy a few new makeup products, restock on the ones that you already love, it might be worth just having a look to see if there is something available that you would like to purchase to get the freebie as well. So thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to know your thoughts on all of this, all of the products that I've purchased recently. Have you used any? Are any of them complete hit for you, or a complete like miss? Don't even try, they're not worth it. I would love to know. Thank you so much for your continued support, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.